Hello. Okay, I'm really late with this 1 year update video. Um, Sorry. Uh, I really don't know where to start. I guess I could start by talking about physical changes. Um, since I first started tea, obviously a lot has changed. My voice, um, my body type, fat distribution, muscle mass, body hair. It's all changed dramatically. Um, Now, with that said, it honestly hasn't changed as much as I thought it would at my year marker. I thought by now I'd have a full fucking grizzly beard and whatever. I mean, everybody's different. That's just not me. However, around the year mark, I did start noticing more facial hair than I had had previously ever. Like, the first place I started getting facial hair was my mustache. Um, that's obviously, it's coming in a lot thicker now, but I'm now starting to get it on my cheeks. When I don't shave, I have quite a few hairs on my cheeks, which is cool. Um, my shoulders are really getting broad. My chest is getting broad. I think my chest measurement now is probably a 36. Before it was a 34. So that's cool. It's awesome. Um, Also, update on top surgery. I'm actually going to be holding a benefit in May for my surgery, and I'm hoping that's really going to close the gap on the rest of the funds that I need. And my goal is to have surgery probably by November, December, if not January. Sometime around the end of the year, early next year. Um, Boston, Boston, stop. Now, emotional changes. Being a year on testosterone also dramatically changed. I'm a lot less emotional now about certain things. Like, certain things that used to bother me tremendously have absolutely no effect on me anymore. So it's weird. It's hard to get used to. But at the same time, sometimes I don't even realize it. Um, so my emotional construct has definitely changed. It's shifting. It's probably going to keep changing, which I don't know how I feel, but can't really do anything about it. Um, what else? Family. My family has come a lot farther than I would have expected. Um, Now, this time last year, I had just started testosterone. Um, so it was very new to my family. At this time last year, I hadn't come out to my extended family. My extended family didn't know anything. Um, but now, everybody's awesome about it. My immediate family, my parents especially, still taking them a while. That's to be expected. It's going to take them a while. But my grandparents, my aunts, my uncles, fucking awesome. Sorry for cussing if there's kids watching. Um, but they've never skipped a beat. I mean, from the time that they found out that I was transitioning, they've never slipped up on pronouns. They've never slipped up on my name. They're really trying. My fucking little brother. My parents told me that they didn't want him knowing because they didn't want his friends, if they found out, to make fun of him, or they didn't want him to be the butt of fucked up jokes. But he found out. I don't know how he found out. I know my parents didn't tell him. He's never skipped a beat. He's fucking awesome. He introduced me to his friends as his brother. It's fantastic. I mean, the kid's 16 years old. I don't even think that he really grasps the whole concept, But, he calls me his brother. He uses my name. I couldn't ask for a better little brother. You would ask me, 5 years ago, I would be like, I hate that shithead. But he's grown up. He's really mature for his age. And so I'm really proud of him, and he's proud of me for what I'm doing, and that's awesome. I have his support. Now, what else? Well, as of recently, I'm no longer in a relationship, so this whole dating thing is going to be weird. I'm sure a lot of guys who are transitioning can relate to, you don't know to go after straight girls or lesbians, or, it's just because I'm so used to dating girls who like girls. And to be quite honest, and I don't care who this pisses off, I prefer being in that crowd because that's the crowd that I'm comfortable in. That's the crowd that I'm used to. That's my community. Granted, there are some bad apples and people who, will spew hate within their own community, the minority within a minority, bullshit, whatever. I don't waste my time with those people. But it's weird. I don't know. I don't know who to hit on when I go out. Fuck it. Just wait for them to come to me. If that's what everybody else does, let me know, because let me know what's working for you. What else? Yeah, just the place that I'm at now was so much better than it was a year ago. Like, I'm figuring myself out. I'm learning what I like and what I don't like. I'm learning who I am all over again. But I say that with a grain of salt because I'm not 100% sure I knew who I was to begin with. Well, whatever. It's a new lease on life. This is my first year of really living, and I love it. I'm loving every second of it, the ups, the downs, the bullshit. It's my fucking life now. So it's really cool. I'm just glad to be where I am. So I started a new job 3 months ago. Everybody there has been fantastic. I think I talked in one of my videos about the interview process, and how I didn't come out as trans during the interview process. To be quite honest, I never had to. They never questioned it. The only thing that they said was, so you prefer to go by Alex. They've always used the right pronouns. If somebody slips up, they are corrected. Not by me. I don't hear anybody slip up, but I know that they are corrected. I've heard of it happening. My roommate works with me. But it's not a deal to anybody. Nobody cares, which is awesome. I never expected that to be, the case in a corporate environment. But it's really cool. So everything is good. At the 1 year mark, everything is fantastic. I cannot complain about a single thing. I have a follow-up appointment, blood work, whatever. I have a doctor's appointment next month. I'm hoping he's going to up my dose a little bit, see if I can get some facial hair on me. I don't really know what else to talk about. I don't know what else has changed within the year that I haven't touched on periodically throughout the year. But this is 1 year. Testosterone, 1 year. I'm excited to see my 2 year mark, and how much has changed, and see if this year flies by just as quickly as last year, because it feels like, I can remember the day that I started testosterone. Like, I remember every single part of that day. I remember all the emotions, everything. So I really hope that, I was going to say I hope that this year flies by, but at the same time, everything is so good now, I don't really want it to fly by. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what this year brings, what kind of changes. I know it's all going to be good shit, so I'm excited. But I appreciate you guys watching my rambling. I'm really sorry that this was so late. I just didn't know what to talk about. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on making better videos so maybe people will want to watch. Um, but at the 10-minute mark, I'm gonna cut this off. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'll get out of your hair. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for watching.